Welcome, guys, to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to analyzing GBP NZD, and I'm going to be starting off on the higher time frame perspective, how I usually approach each day on my charts, how I approach my trading methodology, what are the things I look out for in the daily time frame, 4 hour, the lower time frame, and all. So if you see GBP NZD, you can actually determine that the trend is actually what bullish. And in that case, when the trend is actually bullish, what you should be looking out for is what longs opportunity, buying opportunity. So first, what I do is to determine the market trend using my higher time frame, then switching down to my lower time frame, like the 1 hour, the 15 to 30 minutes, to look out for my buying opportunity of it. If it was for a downtrending market, like market is actually selling down, I'll be looking out for what sales opportunities. So in this very case, the market is actually bullish. So first, I look out to mark out my levels. And how do I mark out my levels first? This is the cheat code I use. I switch this to line charts, and right, each of these levels, I mark them out to be key levels, right? To be key levels. So those are the levels I'm going to be making my trading decisions from. After I might have finished marking out my levels, I'll switch to the lower time frame perspective. Now, what I'm looking out for, what I'm going to be looking out for in the lower time frame perspective is actually what a liquidity sweep, a break of structure, and a low dropped, then another break of structure. The market comes out to take out this liquidity. Those are what I'll be anticipating in my levels. This is what the type A liquidity I usually use, or a liquidity sweep and a break of structure. Then market will pull back, buy to a certain level, then comes back and take out this liquidity. Takes out this liquidity and mitigate this point of interest. So those are the two liquidities I use majorly when I'm trading the forex markets. So I'm gonna be making videos on liquidities another day, but for today I'll be combining everything you actually know. Yeah, I actually know, or what I use in approaching my trades every day. So yeah, after marking out my key levels from the daily time frame, what do I need to do? I'm going to be switching to 4 hour time frame. When I'm switching to 4 hour time, what I'm going to be looking out for is what is the market currently doing at those zones I marked out. Now, if you can see in the time past that there was what a break of structure. It was a break of structure. After a break of structure, market pullback, right? Drop this low, and this market literally came back to take out the liquidity and mitigate what the market mitigated an area here, an area of breaker block, right? Then market went up high. Then you can see the market broke several structures to the upside, right? Now you can agree with me that after the market takes out this high, it dropped a low. That is a liquidity point. The market came back and what and mitigate that level. Started buying. So if you're to buy from here, this will definitely be your TP level, right? Now, watch closely. Watch closely here. That after the market change character from here, where was the first pullback? This is the first pullback. I consider that to be liquidity. And market has actually traded back to that level where we are currently at now, right? Where we are currently at. Market has taken out the liquidity, mitigated this higher time frame perspective, buy level order block, and now you can see market did the same thing, change character, then kept on buying. So I'm gonna be regarding this as a one leg pattern. Then market went up and couldn't break past this because this was another key levels. So this is more like a liquidity, a liquidity, buy side liquidity resting above these levels, which I'm expecting price to come clear of those levels because now the retail traders literally sold from here and they are placing the stop loss above here. And this market is going to come back to weak out or take them out from this very region because this is more like a double top here, if I'm not mistaken. So now, after that, the market drops a liquidity level, which is the type 2 pattern of my liquidity, right? Then there was a point of interest below. You can see there's a liquidity sweep below here. Then market change structure and impulsively buy to the upside. Drop this low to be a liquidity. So I'm gonna be highlighting this level to be my point of interest. Now, if you check, this level literally tallies with my key levels. Some people call it support level, but I don't usually use that level that word. But it's not bad. Someone uses that. Call it support level. I call it key levels, right? Because in the past, market has been using those levels to what make their trading decision. People have been using those levels to make their trading decision. So I consider it to be a value level, right? So now I'm gonna be taking my buy from there. Then my stop loss is going to be placed below that level. Going to be placed below this level, right? Yeah. So where am I going to be targeting? I'm going to be targeting this key level, which is up high, because I expect the market to weak out or to clear out these levels first. Then we actually get to reach this level. Then maybe my final target could be this up. But I'm going to be going with a 1:3 or the next key level because my target needs to be objective, not subjective. I don't need to be thinking. I need to be targeting the next level. I expect the market to maybe react from or something. Yeah. So that is basically it. Now, if you want to like look out for confirmation, you can see from the 4 hour candle, right? We have a bullish engulfing candle inside the level. This actually confirmed to me, okay, we'll be buying for a certain period of time. So that is basically my thought process over Gbpnzd, right? So if you're a newbie or someone new to the channel, every trade decisions, every trade ideas is literally more like it's not a financial advice, so to say. It's actually something you need to learn, incorporate into your trading, maybe that will actually help shape your trading journey. So thank you guys for watching the videos. Kindly give a like, subscription, right? More videos like this will be dropping back to back on this channel. Thank you guys.